Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn English with Mr. Alex and Emma. Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, travel. Who doesn't love talking about trips, holidays, and new places?
Hi everyone, I'm Emma. Yes, travel is such an exciting topic. It makes people happy and curious about the world. And it's also a great way to learn English because you meet people from many countries.
That's true. When we travel, we don't just see new places, we also learn new words, try new food, and make memories. Emma, do you like traveling?
Of course I do. I love going to warm places near the beach. The sound of the waves, the sunshine, and the food, everything feels so relaxing. What about you, Mr. Alex?
I love traveling too. For me, Japan was one of the most amazing trips I ever had. I visited Tokyo, tried sushi, and saw the cherry blossoms. It was so beautiful and peaceful.
That sounds lovely. I've always wanted to see cherry blossoms. My favorite trip was to Thailand. I remember sitting on the beach, watching the sunset and eating mango sticky rice. It was delicious and unforgettable.
That sounds perfect. Listeners, think for a second. Where did you go on your last trip? Maybe it was a family visit or a weekend holiday. Take a moment and imagine that place.
Travel memories are special, right? You remember the people you met, the food you tasted, the photos you took. Every trip teaches you something new.
Exactly. And it's useful to know how to talk about travel in English. You can start with simple phrases. For example, I went to, or I visited, or I stayed at.
Let's give a small example. Hey, Alex, where did you go on your last vacation?
I went to Japan last summer. It was amazing.
Where did you stay?
I stayed at a small hotel near the city center. The people there were kind and helpful.
That's great. I think I'd love to go there one day.
And listeners, you can practice this too. Just change the country name. Say, I went to Dubai, or I went to Pakistan, or I went to Malaysia. Practice these lines out loud. It really helps your speaking.
Yes, and you can also talk about what you did on your trip. For example, I tried new food, or I visited a museum, or I met new people. These are simple but very natural English sentences.
Right. When I was in Japan, I tried sushi for the first time. At first, I wasn't sure if I'd like it, but it was delicious. What's something new you tried on a trip, Emma?
When I went to Thailand, I tried scuba diving. At first, I was scared, but then I saw colorful fish and coral under the water. It was one of the best experiences of my life.
That sounds amazing. I think travel helps us grow as people. When we travel, we see how big and beautiful the world is.
Yes, and even short trips can make you happy. You don't have to go far. Sometimes just visiting a new city or a small town can be exciting.
Let's also learn some easy travel vocabulary. A passport, you need it to travel abroad. A suitcase, that's where you pack your clothes. A ticket, you need that to get on a plane or a train. A hotel, where you stay during your trip. And an airport, where the airplanes take off and land.
Those are simple but very useful words. And don't forget one common phrase, have a safe trip. You can say this when your friend or family member is going somewhere.
Exactly. For example, my brother is flying to London tomorrow. I said, have a safe trip.
That's a kind and polite thing to say. So listeners, next time someone you know is traveling, try saying it in English.
Let's do a short recap before we finish. Today, we talked about how to describe your trip, how to say where you went, what you did, and how you felt. We also learned simple travel vocabulary.
Yes, and remember, practice makes perfect. You can record your own short story about your last trip. Use sentences like, I went to, it was, I stayed at, and I tried. It's a fun way to improve your speaking.
That's a great idea, Emma. And for everyone listening, thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed learning English with us.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Keep practicing and keep exploring. The world is full of beautiful places waiting for you.
And hey, if you enjoy learning English and want more lessons like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you love learning and growing every day, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new episode.
Yes, subscribe now if you enjoy improving your English and discovering new topics with us.
Until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and keep learning English with us.
Bye, everyone, and have a safe trip wherever you go.